What's up, guys? Welcome back to There You Have It. Today we're smoking the Aroma De Cuba, Mi Amor. It's a 95 rated cigar. We grabbed these from Rocky's in Syracuse around Christmas time. It came in a assortment pack with a couple of San Cristobals, and this is the first one we're going to smoke, and hopefully we can get the rest of them on film too for you guys. Jeff, you want to give them a close up?
Yeah. Today we're smoking the Bellicoso. It's a 5.5 by 54 and a beautiful San Andre wrapper. We'll hit you with the dry drag. Take it from there.
Nailed it. Beautiful, Jeff. What do you guys think of the label? We don't usually talk about the label, but this one's got some really cool details on it. Some vibrant colors.
This artwork.
Yeah, I really like the artwork. Dry drag?
Dry drag. Subtle leather. Isn't that?
I think that's a great description.
I'll tell you one thing I am getting on this. A ton of airflow, which is making me think it's going to be getting a lot of smoke out of this. I'm excited for it.
Ready to toast these?
Let's toast them.
Let's do it, boys. Successful toast, boys. What are you guys getting? Initial thoughts?
Getting some spice. The spice, it almost hits you late in the back of your mouth.
I agree. It's a really nice spice. It's different.
Yeah. It's not like full-blown pepper. It's like, I don't know.
Subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jake, I think you nailed it. A ton of smoke. Very easy draw. I like it. Anything to add?
So smooth. This is like table butter. Smoking this is as easy as breathing.
I think it's worth mentioning that this was the #2 rated cigar of 2011.
2011.
Yeah. For Cigar Aficionado. So, you know, it's get pretty good rankings every year. It's been in the top 25 multiple times, and so far so good for me. I think it's super smooth, easy to draw. Great start to this thing.
The aftertaste.
Yeah.
I know they spoke of it, but that aftertaste, it's tasty.
It is. So hold on though, because we can't use any of that because I was like pinching boogers out of my nose. I had to cut you off because I don't want you to go too far with like you guys starting to get rolling, the good stuff comes out, and I'm just like smearing it all over my face.
Is mine getting goosebumps? Because it's so cold? I'm getting goosebumps and they're coming through on the ash too. You see that?
I think it's the cigar, dude.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, but I don't think they're getting goosebumps now.
Right.
We're going to go ahead and smoke the Aroma De Cuba down to the label. And we'll meet you guys there and let you know if there's any changes. Stay tuned. They wait for us to come out.
Yeah.
They don't talk all day. As soon as we start recording, give me your best crow.
That's your best crow.
You got a better one?
I think I win that.
What do you got?
Let us know in the comments who you think has the better crow. That's a wrap, boys. Ain't gonna beat that today. We're about halfway through the La Aroma Mi Amor. And Jake, getting any changes out of this thing?
The initial little spice we were getting mellowed out a bit. Flavors blending together nicely. Really tasty. But the keynote on this cigar, smooth. So smooth. This is one of the, if not the smoothest cigars I've smoked. Really, really nice. It's got that nice grainy wrapper, but the inside is just so smooth. Getting tons of smoke, tons of airflow. really enjoyable experience with this one.
Yeah, I think you nailed that, Jake. Jeff, you got anything to add?
No, you definitely nailed it. The smoothness is what stands out on this. Not necessarily the flavors, but it's being so smooth, so enjoyable.
100% agree. That's what I was going to say. Super enjoyable cigar. We're having a really good time out here today. Just having a great experience with the La Aroma. So we're going to smoke it down to the final third. We'll give you our rankings and final thoughts on this. I anticipate pretty high rankings, so stay tuned. So for what it's worth, the La Aroma de Cuba, that ain't worth putting in. We ain't getting no cocoa.
For what it's worth nothing.
We are down to the final third of the La Aroma de Cuba, Mi Amor, and we don't have a lot of changes to note. Jake, what do you think?
So a big thing on this cigar, I touched on it a little bit earlier, but the grainy wrapper that it's got, it's never really been a point of note in a cigar for me, the wrapper, but in this one, this is by far my favorite wrapper on a cigar. Just got a really nice texture to it, and I think it's just burning really even. Very solid.
You want to give them your ranking while we're here?
I could do that too. Yeah, I'm gonna say an 8.7 for the Mi Amor. Delicious.
8.7 from Jake. Jeff, what do you got?
If you've seen our other reviews, you know I'm not a huge fan of the Torpedo, but this has been such a great cigar, it didn't even faze me at all. That being said, I'm going to go pretty high on this one. I'm going to go 9.5.
9.5. Great score. 95 rated cigar. Can't beat that. You know, Jake touched on the wrapper. I'd like to piggyback on that. I really like this San Andre wrapper. It's the first one that I've had. I think it adds a ton to the cigar. It burned great. I really like the toothiness of it. It has like a sandpaper feel. Just a great tasting cigar. Such a even burn. I'm gonna give it a 9.3. So there you have it. La Aroma de Cuba, Mi Amor. One of the top cigars, I think, for all of us. Highly recommend, if you haven't tried it, doing so. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing to our channel. Anything they need to do, Jake?
I think you pretty much got it all, right? Like, subscribe.
We're missing something.
Something.
Oh,
Nah.
you've got a comment.
Yeah.
You've got a comment.
Give us some comments.
Got a comment.
Peace.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell, you knew? You thought we were gonna leave you with no bell? Give him the bell. Peace. Are you guys wondering yet how we even stand next to him? It becomes like white noise. You know, it's like the birds chirping, the squirrels running around the trees. It's something you hear. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. We're so accustomed to his gruesome actions that we just let it go. We're his only friends.